So guys, I have another review for you. This is the Banpresto, let me get the name right, Solid Edge Work. I don't know what that means, but it's Gohan. It looks like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the Cell Saga, because you can see the scrapes on its body and whatnot. Purchase it at Ross like I normally do. $14.99. Very, very cheap, very affordable. Now it does say actual size, color may vary and things like that, so I'm hoping it's definitely bigger than this, because the last couple were pretty small that I reviewed, and I was kind of mad about it, but I did like the Krillin and the Goku. But anyway, let's get right into this review and not waste any time. Alright, so let's pop this open, and a lot of times these things come in one piece or two pieces, especially if it has like something like a background. Sometimes there's a torso that you have to put together, and let's speak of the devil. Right here, the torso, this is the leg piece that actually goes behind Gohan's leg to hold him steady. And we have his upper body as all one piece. Anything else inside the box? Nah, nothing else inside the box. So I'm just gonna tear this open so you guys can see it. So this is definitely going to be the piece that has him stand up, his leg, because again, sometimes there's circular stands with a lot of figurines that you get, but some people don't want the circular stand. They want something that's less evasive, so that way you won't actually it won't take up too much room in your showcase. Me personally, I have multiple showcases, so it's not really a big deal, but you know, to each their own. And this is Gohan right here. The upper body. I like how they wrap the upper body, but not really the lower body. I guess this part is more important. So here he is right here in all its glory. Comes in 3 total pieces. We got Gohan, and I like the detail. Like, look at the detail of his chest. You got the detail of the blood on his forehead, on his lip. This is a little surprising because when I looked at the box, right, I don't know if it's missing a piece or maybe it's just different versions of it. But if you look right here, it shows that his hair actually changes, but the body's exactly the same. Well, the color's a tad bit different. I don't know. I thought it had an interchangeable head, but it turns out, see if it comes out. Nope, it's not an interchangeable head. I guess that means this is just all one piece, but this is kind of small to be one piece though, if we're being honest. Actually, my Gogeta was much bigger for the same price, but I do like it. Like always, it is pretty decent detail. I know some people pay more money for these type of figurines. They're normally about $26.99 from Banpresto, but because it's at Ross or Burlington's or wherever you frequent when you find them cheaper, they're normally half price, so I paid $14.99. So you can feel the scratches and his actual little indent in his finger. I'm sorry, it's an indent in his arm where the scratches are, and that's really some nice detail. I do like that. This is pretty cool, man. I like that. I like the detail. The hair is sharp, spiky. You can see the detail. I'm about to say you can see the shading, but I realized that's my shadow right there. But anyway, let's put them together. I snap the body in and put his body in right here. All right, he's in there. So body is snapped together, and it does take time to take that apart. Probably got to wiggle it to take it apart, but personally, I never will. Now, he can't stand up on his own, so that's where this piece comes in. So I'm going to go ahead and take a guess that the back leg is the one that's supposed to be snapped on. I'm not sure how to snap this on. Is that it? Yep, so it's his leg. Oh, there we go. So his leg fits in like so. So you can see it. That's how his legs fits in. And that gives him the sturdiness where when you put him down, he stands still. Now, I don't know if I twisted that in wrong. I'm guessing that I didn't. There you go. So now it's not wiggling anymore. And here is the piece. So to be honest with you, like I said before, I do a lot of collecting. I probably started about a year ago, roughly, and I have about 4 showcases. Whenever I go to Ross, Burlington, my wife will order things off of eBay, Amazon, things like that. I think she's more into it than I am, to be honest. But I happen to find this at Ross. So 9 times out of 10, if you go to certain Rosses, I also had a Midoriya that I actually found. And he was much taller than this one. That's from My Hero Academia. This is obviously Dragon Ball Z for people that are aware of the series. I like it. It's pretty cool. So let me just twirl it around so you guys can see the detail one last time. His pants detail is torn. This is very similar to like how he was in the actual TV show. Now, I'm not exactly sure why they made his knee like this. I thought this was like kind of an attachment at first, but you know, it is what it is. Just a minor detail. Anyway, I like it. Pretty cool. Very simplistic. Actually affordable. A lot of times when you find these figurines online, they're hundreds and hundreds of dollars for little tiny figurines because of popularity. I don't actually collect based on popularity. I collect based on what's in front of me by chance and things that I find on Amazon through other collectors that are looking to sell, because hey, another person's junk is another person's treasure. That's the way I look at it. Anyway, like and subscribe like always, and I will see you guys in the next video.